Do you love the Celebrity Edge class ships, but you also love traditional balconies and those sunset views? Well, if you do, this is the cruise deal for you. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, Rob from Cruise Seekers, and today we have a cruise deal about sunset balconies and those Edge class ships. Well, I scoured all of my inventory for 2025 on the Edge class ships going to the Caribbean from January all the way out into April to try to find that elusive creature, that sunset veranda with a great price. This is our remaining inventory for sunset verandas for 2025 cruises on Edge class ships to the Caribbean. These are the last ones, folks. There's 9 of them left. I scoured high and low. There's just 9 left for all of 2025 in the Caribbean on Edge class ship. Now, before I get into exactly what I found, I would just like to thank everyone who has become a member of this Cruise Seekers community. Thank you so much for subscribing and hitting that notification button. It means the world to us. It really does help me understand the kind of content that you want to see, and it also helps other people find this channel. So thank you so much for doing that. If you haven't though yet, and I know a lot of you have not based upon the analytics that I can see, think about subscribing and turn that notification bell on. This way you get notified every single time I push up these cruise deals. You don't want to miss out on these elusive creatures, these sunset verandas, when I do find them and send them out to you folks in YouTube so you can jump on them because they're rare and they go fast. So yeah, hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on. This way you do not miss a beat when I put these things out there. And while you're subscribing, why don't you also hit that like button? Because when you do that, it does help other people find this video. It does help other people get these great deals. It gets this channel out to the YouTube community. Thank you so much for doing that. So let's get into the remaining inventory that I found for sunset verandas in the Caribbean on Edge class ships. So after I completed all of my searching, I found the only sunset verandas that we have left happen to be on the brand new Celebrity Ascent. Sorry folks, no Apex, no Beyond. Those sunset verandas on group rates are all sold out. So we just have 9 left on the Celebrity Ascent. Yeah, I know I've done a lot of videos about the Celebrity Ascent recently, and I wasn't expecting this, but it is what it is. Now, since I was only able to find pricing for sunset verandas on the Celebrity Ascent, I'm not going to get into about what the Celebrity Ascent is all about. I've done that on my last 2 videos. You can always check out one of them right there, and you can just watch that and see all you need to know about the Celebrity Ascent. And maybe one of those cruise deals there is still available too. So if that tickles your fancy, give me a call about that one too. Now, during the 2025 season, the Celebrity Ascent is doing 2 different itineraries. One's a Western Caribbean and one is an Eastern Caribbean. The Eastern Caribbean one is the one that's more popular. I only have 2 sunset verandas left on that itinerary at 2 different dates. So if you want to go on the Eastern Caribbean one, you got to get with me really quickly. Now, that Eastern Caribbean itinerary will go from Fort Lauderdale to Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic. From there, you will go to St. Thomas and St. Martin before you head back to Fort Lauderdale. Now, the Western Caribbean itinerary that we have is going to go to Labadee, Haiti. That is a private destination location for Royal Caribbean, and it is a great place because you can use your drink package there. But before you actually get to Labadee, you'll be in Nassau, Bahamas, and after Labadee, you will then go to Grand Cayman, back up to Fort Lauderdale. Now, the dates that we have for these itineraries spatter from January all the way through March, so we'll get more involved with the dates that I have available in the pricing because it really kind of depends upon what date you want to go and what itinerary you want to go, and the pricing is the same for those 2 different itineraries, and you can choose your date. And that's pretty darn cool. Flexibility is king, right? So now let's get into the pricing for these cruises that I have in these sunset verandas. And these are great prices, folks. I have not seen sunset verandas at these prices for quite some time. Now, just like all of our pricing, we always give prices for 2 people in the cabin, double occupancy pricing. We also give you the all-included package with this price. All celebrity groups come with the all-included package. With the all-included package, you get your tips, your Wi-Fi, and your classic drink package. Now, I'm going to put a little asterisk next to the tips section here because this is a group cruise for 2025. With that in mind, you have to book before October 30th, 2023. Yeah, that's the end of next month. You know, next month is starting tomorrow. So literally 31 days from now. You need to book before that date. Otherwise, tips are not included in the all-included package anymore for 2025 group cruises. So that's your date you have to remember. October 30th, 2023, if you want tips included with this price that I'm about to give you. Now, of course, your taxes, your fees, and port expenses are also included in this price. Now, I'm going to give you the pricing for the 2 different itineraries, and you pick your date because the prices are the same no matter what date you choose. And just remember again, those Eastern Caribbean itinerary ones are the one that's the most popular ones. There's only 2 left of those, and we have 7 left of the Western Caribbean itineraries. I'm going to now look at my cheat sheet, and like I say all the time, forgive me if I'm not looking directly at the camera while I read out these prices. I want to make sure I get them 100% accurate for you. So for the Eastern Caribbean, I have on the Ascent on February 2nd and January 5th. We have one each in each one of these dates. The price for that Sunset Veranda is $3,037.22 with $250 on board credit. That's a crazy good price, because if you were to go to the Celebrity website for that same cabin, for the same perk package, for the same refundable deposit, they're going to want $5,419.26. That's a huge savings of $2,382.04. Great deal. I haven't seen this kind of price for a Sunset Veranda in a very, very long time. Now remember, if you're ex-military or your travel mate is ex-military, you'll get $200 off of this price too. And that means you'll get a Sunset Veranda with the perks package for under $3,000 for a Celebrity cruise ship on a brand new ship. It's a crazy good deal. Now for the Western Caribbean itinerary, we have 3 dates. We have February 23rd, March 9th, and March 23rd. For the February 23rd, we have 2 cabins available. For the March 9th, we have 3 cabins available. And for the March 23rd, we have 2 cabins available. Now the price for this itinerary is $3,024.58 with $250 on board credit. Again, a phenomenally great price, because if you were to go to the Celebrity website for the March ones, you're going to pay $5,308.96. That's a savings of $2,284.38. Now with the February 23rd sailing, you save a little bit less, because apparently, I guess they're having a harder time selling that ship. So the dynamic pricing model kicks in with Celebrity. They want for that one $5,188.96, which is a $2,164.38 savings. Again, a savings of well over $2,000. It's a great deal, folks. Jump on these Sunset Verandas if you want to get on one of these brand new ships, these Edge class ships, the newest one of them all, the Ascent, at one of the best prices I have seen in a very, very long time. Now, if you want to book one of these amazing rates on these very elusive Sunset Verandas on an Edge class ship, the best way to do that is to give us a call at the number that I put right here below. When you do that, extension 1 will bring you to me, Rob. Extension 2 will bring you to my wife, Cheryl. Now, if you don't want to give us a call, you can fill out the travel interest survey link down below in the description. Now, if you're going to go that route, let us know exactly what date you want to be on for the Ascent so that we can see if we still have that inventory available for you. We will give you a call back. We'll let you know exactly what we have left. Now, if you're watching this video in your living room on YouTube, sitting on your couch, and you don't have access to a keyboard or a mouse, you can just scan this QR code. That will bring you to the same form that we just talked about in the description. Fill that out. Let us know exactly what date you want to go on, and we will get right back to you. So there you go, folks. That is our cruise deal for this week. This is the Sunset Veranda deal, folks. It's the remaining inventory we have left for 2025. If you want to get on an Edge class ship in a Sunset Veranda, these are your only 9 opportunities that we have left. So jump on them really quick. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. It really does help that YouTube algorithm. It does help other people find this video so that they can go on this cruise along with you and they can find a great deal on a Sunset Veranda on an Edge class ship. And one more time, if you have not become a member of the Cruise Seekers community, think about subscribing and turn that notification bell on. It really does mean the world to us. Thank you so much for doing that. If you have any questions or comments at all about this deal, leave them down below. We love comments. We love engaging with every one of you folks in the comment section. Let us know if you ever sailed in a Sunset Veranda on an Edge class ship and what did you think about it? We would love to hear from you. So until we talk again next time, this is Rob from Cruise Seekers reminding each and every one of you to always seek the seas. Bye now.